Yo, Austin Trout and Jamal Charlo just got finished fighting a 12-round fight. Yo, the fight literally just ended like 5 seconds ago. It was a slow pace kind of fight, to be honest with you. It was a very good fight. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all thought that fucking Jamal Charlo was gonna completely run through Austin Trout, knock him down a bunch of times just because Austin Trout got knocked down by Canelo Alvarez, Landy Lara twice, and Daniel Dawson twice. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys gonna thought, oh, Jamal Charlo was the hard punching guy. If he was so hard punching, he'd have knocked Trout down a bunch of times. He got in a lot of shots. Trout ain't go nowhere. Shouts out to Austin Trout, man. Showed a tremendous chin tonight. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he proved a lot of you guys wrong as far as his chin is concerned. Or maybe just, Charlo's power was overrated. I don't know. But, I ain't got nothing bad to say about, Jamal Charlo. I'm pretty sure he's a good guy. And I'm just saying, like, as far as the boxing is concerned, his power couldn't have been all that if Trout was still standing there, because Trout got a hell of a good chin on him, and obviously guys that don't punch as hard as Charlo, as far as what it's saying on paper, Trout, he stood right there. So we just waiting for the decision, and to be honest, I think Charlo's gonna retain his title. To be completely honest with you guys, he's gonna retain his title probably with a split or unanimous. Probably unanimous, to be honest with you guys. Like I said, it was a very slow-paced fight. Trout got some shots. I think Trout probably hurt him one time in maybe the, 7th or 6th round. I can't remember, but he hit Charlo with a clean left hand in one of the mid-rounds, because Charlo was kind of walking towards him. And then he hit him with a left. His head went back. And then he kind of, I think he shook his head no, but he smiled, and all of a sudden he stopped coming in. And I think that was the moment, Trout should have jumped on him, but he didn't. But, they about to announce the decision in a few seconds. Like I said, man, I think, Charlo got this, to be honest. They about to announce it in 1 second. Let's listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at the Chelsea, we go to the scorecard.
Ouch.
Judge ringside John McKay scores about 115 to 113. Glenn Trowbridge and Robert Hoyle both scored about 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner by unanimous decision.
Watch.
And still
Told you. Charlo got the unanimous decision. One judge had it 115, 113. The other two had it 116, 112. So pretty much, one judge gave Trout 5 rounds. The other one gave Charlo 7. Then the other two gave, Trout 4 and gave Charlo 8. I guess that's pretty much fair, to be honest with you guys. Like I said, it was a very slow-paced fight. For Trout to win this fight tonight, he really wasn't throwing enough punches, and then he wasn't making Charlo pay more. He's making him miss sometimes, but he wasn't making him pay, and he wasn't on his pivot. Like I think for this training camp, Trout, shouts out to Bray Hunter, everybody headbangers. Trout was basically working on his power for this fight and trying to get up his punching power. I mean, he showed punching power tonight. Obviously, he got Charlo's attention with one of them shots in mid rounds, but like I said, man, he went on his pivot, and the pivot to do a lot. If you in range and the guy about to punch, you pivot back, you can counter with a shot, you can pivot back, duck, you can do anything. So he went on his pivot, and that's why he was getting hit with some of them shots he was getting hit with. Trout, I'm talking about, like I said, he went on his pivot, he was getting hit with a lot of shots, but if he would have been on his pivot like at all times, he would have had Charlo missing a lot more, and he probably could have made him pay. He just need to make him pay more, get off first, and let's say sometimes he wasn't getting off. Well, what's going on? Charles Hadley. Oh.
I don't even know, dude. He's breathing out on me and stuff. I just finished fighting.
I don't know, some guy named Charles Hadley's about to get in the ring, and he started getting on Charlo's back, and he's about to wreck. Why the fuck is Don King in the ring? Like I said, man, Trout went on his pivot. His feet was very heavy tonight. I think if he'd have been on this pivot and maybe be light on his feet, he could have won. And obviously, threw some more punches. Like I said, make him miss. You got to make him pay and just, be first. You got to be first. He was being second a lot of the times. I mean, at times he was getting off first, but most of the time, I would say 7 times out of the 10, he was letting Charlo get off first. And you must get off first, and you must be on your pivot. And those two things, Trout didn't do enough tonight. And I think if he would have did that, he could have really won this fight. So shouts out to Austin Trout. Jamal Charlo was a very good fight tonight. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Austin Trout and Jamal Charlo. Holler at me.